Hi, can you tell me your name?
My name is Vanessa Harper. I'm District 1 City Councilor in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
And what school did you go to?
I attended the greatest school in the land, Jackson State University in Jackson, Mississippi.
Why was going to a HBCU important?
It was so very important to me. I was introduced to HBCUs in general when I was in middle school and high school. And to be honest with you, I just fell in love with the sound of HBCU, Historical Black College and University. And so I set my sights to do just that, to attend an HBCU. The reality is if Black people don't attend HBCUs, who will? And if we don't, they will go out of business. They will no longer serve that need. And so I think it's just important that we support our own. But I also think it's important because the experience that you get when you attend an HBCU is so different than when you attend a white institution. I attended a white high school, graduated from both middle school and high school that was predominantly white, so I know the difference in attending institutions where it is a white institution versus a Black institution, and it was just so much different. It was a night and day. When I attended that school, when I walked onto that campus, I felt like I was joining a family. My professors cared about me and cared that I completed my education. The administration cared about me and cared that I completed my education. So I think it's something that you receive at an HBCU that you cannot and will not receive at a white institution.
Okay. And so what was one of your favorite memories at Jackson State?
Oh, wow. I have so many. It was just an experience. It was a total experience. But I would have to say my greatest experience is when I walked across that stage after 4 years. I was the first in my family to attend college. And so I went there knowing that I was setting an example. I had an opportunity that my rest of my siblings didn't. I'm one of 7 in my family, so I'm the baby, and I was the first to go to college, and so I felt like it was something that I needed to do, needed to be successful in for my namesake, for my family's sake, and so that was probably the greatest experience that I had, is actually successfully walking across that stage with my degree with honors.
And with saying all of that, do you think it's important that you know what your plan is while you're in high school or graduating, and the importance of needing a plan? Do you need a plan?
You absolutely need a plan, and I'll be the first to say that college is not for everybody. So I don't want to make people feel bad or like unworthy if they choose not to pursue a college education. There are so many more options out there, but I do think a plan is necessary, whether you choose to go to a trade school and become an electrician, or become a plumber and start your own businesses and be an entrepreneur. There's a lot of different options out there. So I think a plan is important in that regard. I even tell my daughter, who just started going to college, if you don't know what you want to study, that's okay too, right? Go ahead and go to college, and you'll figure that out. First year is pretty much general courses anyway. But give yourself an opportunity to do some investigation, to experience and see what's best for you. And if college is that track you want to go, then great. If you want that you want to get into being an electrician or doing something different, or being a hairstylist, a barber, that's another track. But it's still an education, and it's still a career, and it's still something that you can feed your family and have a good quality of life in doing. So I certainly encourage everybody to, figure out what's best for you and go for it.
All right, well, thank you so much. And just one more time, I know y'all do that JSU.
JSU rocks the house. Sonic Boom, baby.
All right, thank you.
All right.